do you like the softer side of Shane? That would be a good hair product for you to have. If you have to choose between two things, which one would you choose? Okay. Little Miss Sunshine or Borat?
Little Miss Sunshine. I never saw Borat. What about you? Borat. How do you pronounce it?
Borat?
Borat. What about you?
Yeah, Little Miss Sunshine.
Okay. Paris or Barcelona?
I've never been to Barcelona, but I like Paris.
I've never been to either, so
You'll take both?
I'll take both.
Okay. Britney or Madonna?
Ooh, that's tough.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Let me think about that one. Bike or car? Well, we do bike around in Vancouver.
We do drive here. But car, because you can listen to music.
Right.
Okay, Lost. What?
I love a bike. Okay. Lost or Prison Break?
Yeah.
Well, we were addicted to Lost.
Yeah, we were only addicted to like the first 10 episodes of the first season we were bored. And then we did try the second season, and we both took it off our TV.
And now what are we addicted to?
The Hills.
The Hills.
The Hills. Check it out, The Hills.
Oh, it's the best.
Lauren rocks.
Oh my God, I love her.
And Whitney. Leisha
And
likes
Whitney,
Whitney.
I do.
And I don't like Heidi.
No.
I'm not into Heidi.
Or what's her name? Adriana.
Audrina.
Audrina.
I can't stand Audrina. Okay.
But yeah, Lauren and Heidi.
Rock. Alright, soccer or basketball?
Soccer.
Basketball.
Wow.
But you were like...
We're like opposites.
I know, but you were like... But you were a big soccer fan anyway.
I was a soccer player.
You were a soccer player. Big soccer fan. You would always go to Manchester United and travel all over Europe.
Cake or tiramisu? Tiramisu. How do you say it? Tiramisu. Cake, me too. Okay, do you like the softer side of Shane? That would be a good hair product for you to have. The softer side of Shane or the more kind of rough, kind of laid back, non-committing side of Shane?
I like them all, but I like that. I like them all. I kind of like them. I like when she's a little bit more rugged and tough, because I don't think.
Me too.
Many girls are like that on TV or in movies, or I don't ever think girls get to do that with anything.
Right.
You know, so
yeah.
I like that. And the softer side, yeah, you have to. Yeah, I think you have to.
I like the softer side as a friend, but I don't like the puppy dog.
I like the rugged.
Me too.
No bullshit.
Agreed.
Okay.
What was the most emotionally difficult scene you've had to film on the Albert?
Emotionally difficult? I think maybe first season when I was doing that whole like thing with Sherry Jaffe, like saying goodbye. That was like the first time that she kind of opened up, and I wasn't used to it. And I don't know if I'm really proud of the job I did on that, but I think that was the most difficult this first season. Which performers would you like to have make a guest appearance on the show? That you get to work with.
Okay, yeah. Parker Posey would be one of my #1 picks. Tina Fey.
You and Tina Fey would be great.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That'd be amazing. What about you? Well, I think.
For guest appearances?
Yeah.
I'd like, well, in a perfect world, Frances McDormand. And Michelle Williams. Oh, I have one for you. Do you ever get to improvise your lines?
Well, this is an interesting question because I don't think we're necessarily like technically supposed to improvise, but they definitely give us the freedom to do it, which is cool. And it's like the belt has loosened every year, and now I think they kind of like it's just sort of an unspoken thing because I think we know our characters so well. But yeah, we get to improvise, and that's a frickin' blast, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, no, it's one of the major.
But we always keep the idea of the scene.
Yeah.
Like we never like completely go off on some weird tangent that makes no sense. Do you plan on doing more stage work in NYC?
I'd like to. I think I got really burnt out last year doing the play I did, which you saw.
The Guardian. I wasn't there.
I know, I'm shitting you. But yeah, I love doing theater, but that play just, I mean, talk about really getting thrown back into it blindly. It was really difficult, but incredibly rewarding. It's one of my favorite jobs, but I got really burnt out. I would like to.
You had a lot of lines to learn.
Yeah, there was a lot to memorize. I would love to. Of course, I would love to, but I gotta tell you, going back to New York, it doesn't feel the same. I know so many actors are like, I want to go. I'd do anything to go back to New York and work. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I would not. I would not want to go back there and spend a few months again. It's just. It's not my. I love the city, but it's not my town anymore.
I know. We both lived there forever.
Yeah. And like you walk down the street, and like every corner has a ghost. And you think back to yourself 10 years ago, and you're like, who the hell was that person?
Right.
And they get all the friends that you once had have either moved or, you lost touch with. It's just, I don't know. I love New York, don't get me wrong, but it's just a different city.
Yeah. Okay. This is really funny.
What?
Okay, how about these possible hookups in season 5?
Oh, great.
Anyway, I just have to say it just because it's so funny.
What?
Shane and Kit. Shit. That's fucking clever. That's funny.
Okay, hold